Monday message. The context matters. Scripture. Philippians 4 verse 10 through 13, New International Version. I rejoice greatly in the Lord that at last you renewed your concern for me. Indeed, you were concerned, but you had no opportunity to show it. I am not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. We hear this verse being said so often. You may be someone who uses it often. It may be in your social media bio. It may be on a t-shirt or wristband that you own. While this is often used for motivational purposes, we have to be willing to admit that we want the verse to cater to our feelings as opposed to what Paul was actually saying. This verse is not about your dream. This verse is not about your desire to be married. This verse is not about your goal of having a big house and nice car. This verse is much deeper than that. Do you believe that you can still do all things through Christ without those things? Even now, you may be thinking that nothing is wrong with those things. If you are believing in God for a thing and not believing in God for God, then you are not content. I have traveled all over the world. I have gotten to play football in front of 90,000 people. I have seen my picture on billboards. I finally got a new car after 2.5 years and it's already in the shop. I was more excited to not have to depend on others as opposed to being more dependent upon God and thanking him. One final thing. God will only ever bless his will. You cannot do all things, but you can do all things through Christ according to the will of the Father. Don't use this verse when you want something. Use this verse to show that Christ is truly preeminent. Teach the world that Jesus is enough. Be careful to not read the verse as you want it to be, but read it how God has made it to be. The context matters.